Mike made his surprise ECW return at Anarchy Rules September 19th, 99. Originally, this match was going to be between Taz and Masato Tanaka for the ECW title, but Awesome crashed it, turning it into a three-way. Taz was leaving for WWF, so he was eliminated, and Awesome pinned Tanaka to win the world title. So surprise return, win the promotion's heavyweight title.
I remember this particular match. Obviously, I watched it in hindsight. I didn't watch it when it was a thing and it was going on. Looking back at it, the way it was presented and everything, but Taz was going on to bigger and better things, and this was kind of like, hey, these two guys in the ring now are going to be the face of the company, and this is where we're gonna go. And that you could only have done it in a three-way dance format where the guy who you thought was going to prevail and continue on, but he's really continuing on a different path, he leaves, everybody gives him his props, and then these two guys that are lead the company, who's going to be the face of the company right now? And that's how it was presented, and that's what I thought was going to happen. Obviously, a lot of things changed.
Dude, that's a busy 2 years from this point. That, like, so much happens.
If I'm not mistaken, my ECW stuff, like, I'm kind of forgetting it as we go. The thought process was Mike Awesome has the title, ECW ends up on TNN, has this TV deal, and we get ready for Mike Awesome versus Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam wins the title and is now the champion when we go into TV. And I think they even shot that angle, but then Rob broke his femur and messed that all up. So I think that was the whole thought process. Give Mike this big monster, all this steam that can do a million things. Put him in there with Van Dam. Van Dam wins the belt. He's the champion on television, and we go from there. But then Van Dam got hurt, so that everything up. I believe that's how it was to go. So thus, it was like, oh well, now we're going in with Awesome as the champion. So what do we do now? And I think that's where you see Tanaka get it, and they go back and forth because those matches are going to just be wild. And if you're going to prove yourself to be the alternative, these guys murdering each other while you have Hollywood Hulk Hogan just walking down the ring with Eric Bischoff presenting him a Harley, and that's your highest rated segment. I think that's how you do that.